Good morning, my fellow friends, YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, it's November 5th, 2023. We're here in Westminster, Maryland for another beautiful day for a car show here. Now, I wanted to take this time by way to show you some additions and things I've done to the Kurt's Place channel 80s tribute band since my last car show at Dutch's Daughter. And as always, I want to thank you once again by way for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. If you like what you see, don't forget to smash the like button. And if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks again for watching. Let's check it out. Yeah, now I actually debuted this van. This was actually debuted at the Dutch's Daughter car show. Now that video for the Dutch's Daughter car show should be going up in about, hopefully 1 to 2 weeks after this video is posted. So you're gonna see the van, everything looks very similar to what I had. The stickers and everything I had, you know, the decals and everything on the front are the same. The magnetic sleds and things I had are the same. Now what changed is what's going on in the inside of the car. Now, since you saw the car last, I've had some time to do quite a few things on the inside. I've added additional memorabilia and things on the inside. I got the carpeting and everything done, and I'll get a chance to show you what's on the inside. Now, God knows the TV and things is very similar to what I had before, but now here's some of the improvements that I've actually done and also upgrades I've done. I now got all the carpet and everything now finished. I have all the carpet and everything I'm mounted now, and also have the carpet and everything under the TV now. I finished that part. And another thing I added, you're going to notice I added a Nintendo Entertainment System over here. I also have got a little gizmo over there hanging out there by the telephone there. Got the boombox. Now the big thing that I've added to this time is I've added the power station. Now this is something that I didn't have before that I just finished. I have my sand slot machine backlights there, and of course I have Elmo and Peter Rabbit here watching, but this is the big thing that I've done. I completed the power station. Now if you're wondering what the power station is, this is what actually powers all the machines and things that I have inside the van. Now, this was a big project. This project took me over a week to build this project, and it has there's over 100 wires inside this unit right here that I actually built. And the way it works when I go to a car show is there's actually 2 banks of batteries. There's 3 batteries on this side. Each arcade machine has a battery, and then there's also one for the TV. And then there's a second set of batteries over here. Same thing. This one powers an arcade machine, that powers an arcade machine, this one powers a monitor. Now what I do is in the middle here, there's actually a set of night switches. Now, each one of these battery banks will power the machines for about 3 to 4 hours. When the batteries run low and they run out, what I do is I actually switch over to the other bank of batteries using these switches right here in the middle, and that actually connects into the second bank of batteries that are over here. So really, really cool stuff. They're really slick there. It has an aluminum top and everything on it with a glass and everything, with 1/4-inch glass and everything in there as well to cover it up. I gave it kind of a Back to the Future look, and it really turned out well. I've also added some CDs and things as well. Now what happens is I'm going to go around to the other side so I can show you how this charging bank actually works. Now if you're wondering how I actually charge the batteries, I'm actually going to go ahead and show you that. There's actually a connector down here. When I'm at my house, I actually have a connector here that actually comes out here. I'll show you what it looks like. And what I do is I plug this into my garage. And I have an outlet that comes out of my garage. And then it goes into the connection down here. I tuck this underneath the carpet here when I'm not using it. And then what it does is it goes from here and it goes into the main charging bank. Now this is my main power strip for the chargers. Now each one of the machines has a charger. Every battery has a charger, and the chargers are actually plugged into the outlets. And you're going to see there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. And each respective outlet goes to the respective batteries. So we have 2 chargers for these 2 batteries, 2 chargers for the center batteries and the back batteries, and then another 2 chargers for the other batteries, and these all charge at the same time when I charge this in. It took me a lot of work, but I gotta tell you, I gotta thank all my subscribers for helping me put this together, because this was a big job, but it really turned out really, really well. I also have a Walkman now I actually added too, since you saw it last. And as far as the back arcade side goes, I haven't done a whole lot right now to the arcade machines. I'm still working on those, but I am getting ready to actually install something new. I'm actually going to be installing a set of speaker pods that are actually going to go in here where these studs are. There's actually going to be a set of speaker pods that actually added these, and there's going to be a set of speaker pods that have Bluetooth speakers that are going to shoot sound off. Each side will have one, and what it'll do is it'll reflect off the ceiling and then fill the car with sound. So my TV right now uses the speakers that are currently housed on it, but when I get done with the new setup, it's actually going to have a set of speakers on the outside. So right now, you can hear the TV pretty well right now. And right now it's using the speakers that are in the TV, but eventually I'm going to be converting it so it will have its own speakers on the top, on the left and right. So that's going to really fill the down with sound even better. So really, really cool stuff. So there you go, guys. So there's all the improvements I've done to the 2018 tribute event I have here. And once again, I want to thank you again for watching. I also want to mention too, if you want to help to show your support for the Kurt's Place channel, I do a merchandise available from the Kurt's Place channel store. You can get things such as hats and shirts. There's a link to the Kurt's Place channel store in the video description down below. And keep in mind that I try to have my premiere videos every Sunday between 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I try to let you know the night before when I'm going to have this. And there's also an open chat room as well. All right, guys, well, thanks once again, by the way, for checking out all the improvements and upgrades I've done. And keep in mind, the van's not done yet. I have additional things I'm going to be adding to over the next few months because next year's going to be a big year for the van. I'm going to be doing a lot of shows and everything next year, too. So there you go, guys. Now, I wanted to thank you once again, by the way, for tuning to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. I hope you all have a great day now. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care now. Have a great day. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Take care.